Ravana was the eldest son of the sage Vishrava and the Rakshasa princess Kaikesi. He was born with a divine boon that made him invincible, except by humans. Ravana was a brilliant scholar, mastering the Vedas and other holy texts at a young age. He was also a skilled musician, playing the veena with such mastery that he could even charm the gods. Ravana's early life was marked by both his brilliance and his arrogance. He was proud of his many accomplishments and believed that he was superior to others. This arrogance led him to make many enemies, both among the gods and the demons. One day, Ravana decided to test his powers by challenging Kubera, the god of wealth, to a duel. He easily defeated Kubera and drove him from his kingdom of Lanka. Ravana then crowned himself the new king of Lanka and began to rule with an iron fist. Despite his arrogance, Ravana was also a deeply religious man. He was a devoted devotee of Lord Shiva and spent many hours each day in meditation and prayer. One day, while Ravana was meditating, he was approached by the god Brahma. Brahma offered Ravana a boon, and Ravana requested 10 heads. Brahma granted Ravana's request, and Ravana immediately became known as Dashahana, the 10-headed demon. Ravana's 10 heads were a symbol of his great power and knowledge. They also represented his many contradictions. He was a complex and multifaceted character, capable of both great good and great evil. One of the most famous stories about Ravana's early life is his encounter with Lord Shiva. Ravana was so devoted to Shiva that he decided to uproot Mount Kailash, Shiva's abode, and bring it to Lanka. Shiva was enraged by Ravana's arrogance and pinned him under the mountain with his toe. Ravana was trapped for 10,000 years, singing hymns of praise to Shiva. Eventually, Shiva was moved by Ravana's devotion and released him. Ravana's early life was a time of great growth and development. He learned to harness his immense power and knowledge. He also developed a deep devotion to Lord Shiva. However, his arrogance and pride also grew during this time, which would eventually lead to his downfall. A story about Ravana's early life could be a cautionary tale about the dangers of arrogance and the importance of humility. It could also be a story of hope and redemption, showing how even the most flawed individuals can find their way back to the light.